Do you really trust the car you drive every day? You might be surprised to learn that, according to mechanics, who see hundreds of breakdowns every week, some car models keep showing up with the same issues, fixed one day, and back in the shop the next. But then there are others that are practically invisible. Not because they're rare, but because they almost never break down. In this video, we'll dive into the list of the most reliable cars for 2025 and 2026, backed by data from Germany's TÜV, a top-tier European authority. And trust me, the final name on this list will blow your mind. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. The 7 most reliable cars for 2025 and 2026. 7. Toyota Aygo. This car is small but mighty. In Europe, many consider the Aygo simply a modest means of transport for navigating narrow city streets. However, for mechanics, those who see the truth behind the automotive industry's glossy exterior, the Aygo is a formidable sleeper. They almost never encounter it in their garages, not because of a lack of customers, but because it just refuses to break down. Its simple 3-cylinder engine and robust manual transmission are free from complex, error-prone electronic components. All of this creates a nearly perfect formula for anyone who simply needs a fill-it-up-and-go car. The interior plastics, while not luxurious, are surprisingly durable. The seats are adequately comfortable and don't degrade as quickly as those in many rivals. That's why the Aygo has become a car many people stick with for decades. A friend of mine bought an Aygo in 2011 and drives 40 kilometers to work every day, come rain or shine. To this day, the odometer has rolled past 260,000 kilometers, but the engine and clutch are still original, having never shown a serious fault warning. According to the TÜV Report 2025 and 2026, the Aygo's major breakdown rate is below 3%, surpassing many more expensive German models. The Aygo isn't meant for showing off. It's built to be a reliable companion. If you're looking for a city car that's both economical and as dependable as a loyal friend, don't overlook this small yet resilient name. 6. Volkswagen Up. Small in stature, yet embodying a rock-solid German spirit. At first glance, many might dismiss the Up as a four-wheeled toy, but the truth is far from it. Ask any mechanic, and they'll likely laugh and tell you, the Up never comes back to the garage. It's this very absence that has earned it significant respect. Designed with a minimalist philosophy, Volkswagen stripped away anything that could cause trouble. No superfluous technology, no elaborate electronic systems prone to minor glitches. What remains are lean yet durable components. A modest but efficient 1.0 air-well engine, a sturdy gearbox, and a robust chassis. This is an ideal car for new drivers, students, or anyone who simply wants a reliable daily driver without the headaches. Many may scoff at the Up's small exterior, but the numbers don't lie. Its serious fault rate, according to the TÜV Report 2025 and 2026, is only around 3.5%, far outperforming many more expensive competitors. A car rental company employee once told me, "Among our entire fleet, the UPs are the most durable. They run for months without ever needing a tow." The Up isn't the car that will make you stand out on Instagram, but it provides peace of mind on every journey. For those who have owned one, the bond is hard to break, because once you're accustomed to absolute reliability, every other option starts to feel risky. 5. Mitsubishi ASX. A quiet name, not chasing trends, but quietly leaving its mark with incredible durability. In a car world increasingly besieged by touchscreens, intricate technology, and countless prone-to-failure components, the ASX chose the opposite path, maintaining a simple, robust mechanical core refined over many years. And it's this conservatism that has transformed it into a silent legend. The ASX's gasoline and diesel engines may not be flashy, but they are exceptionally durable, paired with a bulletproof automatic transmission. Those who have owned one share a common experience. The car only goes to the garage for scheduled maintenance, rarely for unexpected issues. There are no complex ECUs to display cryptic errors, no half-baked electronic systems prone to malfunction. Only sturdy mechanical parts that operate precisely and continue to run reliably, no matter how many years you drive. I remember a former salesperson who told me about his ASX. He drove 40,000 kilometers every year for 7 consecutive years and was never once left stranded. When he resold it, the buyer barely negotiated, because in the industry, the ASX is considered a guarantee of peace of mind. According to the TUV Report 2025 and 2026, the ASX's serious fault rate is only 2.9%, outperforming many European luxury SUVs costing twice as much. Many mechanics even jokingly say, "The ASX puts us out of business." This is a car you can easily forget about in your daily life because it causes no trouble and demands no attention. But it's this invisibility that is its greatest value. If you happen to find a well-maintained, used ASX with low mileage, grab it quickly. It might just be the SUV that accompanies you for many years to come, never betraying your trust. Pause for 3 seconds and hit the subscribe button to support us. Fiat Volkswagen Golf Sportsvan. If the classic Golf is a global icon, the Sportsvan is its quieter, ultra-practical sibling. It's so functional that once you own one, it's hard to switch to anything else. No flash, no showboating. The Sportsvan is built for everyday life, and that's why car enthusiasts respect it so much. At first glance, it might not stand out. Its design is neutral, with few bold touches. But step inside, and you'll see Volkswagen's thoughtful engineering. Spacious interior, high ceiling, great visibility, and a flexible cargo area. It's all about usability that trendier cars often overlook. The interior isn't glamorous, but it's solid, built to last, and embodies the made-to-use, not-to-show-off spirit. Mechanically, the Sportsvan uses proven TSI and TDI engines, tuned for maximum reliability. Volkswagen avoided risky, error-prone tech, focusing on a durable, fuel-efficient, and easy-to-maintain drivetrain. The result? A major fault rate of just 2.7% in the 2025 and 2026 TUV reports, beating out many flashier, pricier competitors. I once met a retired couple who drove their Sportsvan across Europe, racking up over 200,000 kilometers. They said something unforgettable. "This car has never made us miss a trip or a meeting." That's reliability in its simplest form. The Sportsvan won't go viral on TikTok or turn heads in a crowded city. But it's a smart, practical car, where every detail serves long-term durability and convenience. If you want a quiet, dependable companion that's always ready when you turn the key, the Golf Sportsvan is worth a serious look. 3. Audi Q2. When Audi is mentioned, most people immediately think of luxurious sedans or sleek, large SUVs. But few would guess that among its product lineup, there's a compact youngest sibling, so durable that even mechanics nod in approval. The Audi Q2. Small, but not weak. Simple, yet extremely reliable. The Q2 proves that durability isn't about size, but about the dedication engineers put into every detail. What makes the Q2 stand out is its solid mechanical platform. The familiar 1.5 TFSI and 2.0 TDI engines have been refined by Audi to be both durable and fuel efficient. The automatic transmission is smooth and operates stably, even when the car surpasses 100,000 km/h. The interior, true to Audi's quality, is solid, with no superfluous details and no compromise on quality. Notably, the Q2 is not obsessed with complex technology. Its electronic systems are filtered, keeping what's essential and omitting features prone to trouble. A former colleague of mine drove a Q2 every day, commuting between two cities, covering over 180,000 kilometers in 5 years. He said something I'll always remember. Sometimes I even forget I own a car because it never gives me any trouble. And that's the highest praise for a modern SUV. According to the TÜV Report 2025 and 2026, the Q2's serious fault rate is below 2.5%, outperforming many larger, more expensive luxury sedans. It may not be the flashiest Audi, but it is a wise investment, saving you money on maintenance and providing peace of mind on every journey. The Q2 is like a miniature Swiss watch, luxurious, refined, but most importantly, always accurate and reliable. If you want a compact SUV durable enough for the long haul, the Q2 is the answer. Sí, Porsche 911 Carrera. Just hearing this name, most of us immediately think of speed, luxury, and the pride of German sports car engineering. But what might surprise you even more is that the 911 is not just an icon of performance, but also one of the most reliable cars on the planet. While many supercars are often labeled as beautiful but a pain to maintain, the 911 completely defies that stereotype. The core lies in its manufacturing philosophy. Porsche builds the 911 as an exquisite machine, with every detail assembled with near absolute precision. The legendary Boxer engine not only delivers its characteristic sound, but is also astonishingly durable if properly cared for. The gearbox, from the clutch to the gears, is forged like steel, enduring hundreds of thousands of kilometers with rare minor failures. Even the electronic system, often the Achilles heel of many sports cars, is kept minimalist by Porsche, prioritizing stability over technological showmanship. A sports car enthusiast friend once shared with me that he uses his 911 Carrera daily for commuting, regardless of snow or scorching sun. Over 140,000 kilometers later, the car still runs smoothly, having never had a serious fault. The only thing he needs to do? Regular maintenance and continued enjoyment of the never-boring driving experience. According to the TÜV Report 2025 and 2026, the 911 Carrera's serious fault rate is below 2%, a figure that would make many ordinary city cars envious. It proves that speed and durability can indeed go hand in hand. The Porsche 911 Carrera thus becomes a living testament to the saying, a car can be both a driver's dream and a long-term companion that never abandons you on the road. 1. Honda Jazz, Honda Fit. If there's one car that deserves the title unkillable, it's the Honda Jazz. While other cars chase flashy tech or eye-catching designs, the Jazz takes a different road. Simple, humble, but astonishingly durable. That quiet reliability makes it the undisputed queen of the 2025 and 2026 TÜV reports. In Japan, they call the Jazz the car that doesn't know how to brake. It sounds like an exaggeration, but it's shockingly true. Its compact yet tough engine can handle hundreds of thousands of kilometers with little more than routine oil changes. The transmission is smooth, the body is solid, and even the modest interior outlasts many luxury cars. What sets the Jazz apart is its hidden brilliance. The famous Magic Seat system offers incredible flexibility for a compact car. Fold them flat, flip them up, or create extra cargo space in seconds. But behind that convenience is a mechanical foundation Honda has perfected over decades, achieving near-flawless stability. My neighbor has owned a Jazz since 2009, clocking over 300,000 kilometers in 15 years. When I asked when he'd replace it, he just laughed. As long as it keeps running, I have no reason to switch. That's the clearest proof the Jazz isn't just a car. It's a loyal companion that never lets you down. With a major failure rate of just 1.8% in the 2025 and 2026 TÜV reports, the Honda Jazz doesn't shout for attention. It doesn't need to. It delivers the core value of a car. It starts every time, gets you where you need to go, and never leaves you disappointed. The author doesn't just stop at listing the most reliable cars. They share 3 affordable, easy-to-use tools that let anyone take charge of their car's maintenance at home. These aren't just handy tips. They're habits that save you serious money on repairs and keep your car in top shape. First, an OBD2 scanner. Plug it into your car's diagnostic port, and it instantly reveals any hidden issues. Sometimes, it catches problems before the check engine light even comes on, helping you fix things early and avoid major breakdowns. Second, fuel additives. They may seem minor, but they're like gatekeepers for your fuel system. They keep injectors clean, boost combustion efficiency, and extend your engine's life. A small bottle costs a few bucks, but can save you thousands in repairs. Finally, a mini tire inflator. It's compact, plugs into your car's power outlet, and inflates tires to the perfect pressure in minutes. Many overlook this, but proper tire pressure saves fuel, reduces wear, and is critical for safety. The best part? You don't need mechanical skills to use these tools. A few simple steps, and anyone can do it. Sometimes these small actions bring the biggest peace of mind on your journeys. This list proves that a reliable car doesn't have to be expensive or flashy. From the compact Toyota Aygo to the unkillable Honda Jazz, the secret is simple: straightforward design, solid mechanics, and minimal complexity. That's what makes a car last and saves you money. With tools like an OBD2 scanner, fuel additives, or a mini tire inflator, you can take control and keep your car running strong every day. If the video is good, hit like. If not, hit subscribe.